ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्। ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ गीताध्यानम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्न पारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनि कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुल्लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। देवाय तस्मै नमः। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Bhagavad Gita session with little bit of Gita and little bit of Sanskrit. We have entered chapter 8 and we have seen the first 5 mantras and we've seen the definitions which Bhagavan has been giving. What is Adhibhut, what is Adhiyatnya, what is Kshara, what is Svabhava. And at Prayana Kala, what has to be done was the question asked. He has answered that. We've seen till there. And we'll dive straight away into verse number 6. Radha Krishna ji. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam.
यय्यं वापि स्मरन् भावम्
Tyajatyante kalevaram.
त्यजत्यन्ते कलेवरम्
Tantamevaiti kaunteya.
तन्तमेवैति कौन्तेय
सदा तद्भावभावितः
सदा तद्भावभावितः यय्यं वापि स्मरन् भावम् त्यजत्यन्ते कलेवरम् तन्तमेवैति कौन्तेय सदा तद्भावभावितः.
Let's do the Padacheda. Yam, yam, va, pi. What happens over there?
Vapi, va, api. That is Savarnadirgha Santi.
Correct. Savarnadirgham. Smaran as it is. Bhavam. Tyajatyante as it is. Kalevaram as it is. Tam, tame vaiti. What happens over there?
Tam eva vaiti. So it's a vriddhi santi.
Tam,
Eva eti. Sorry. Tam
eti.
eva
Correct.
eti. Yeah.
Correct.
Eti.
Tam, eva,
Eva
eti.
eti.
Tameva, eti. Vriddhi.
Vriddhi santi. Yeah.
Then sadatad, bhava, bhavitaha, all same. That will become that.
Just the santi there. Tadbhav.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That will become that. Over there we have chashat.
Yeah.
Padartha, yam, yam. Which, jo, jo. जो हिंदी में कहते हैं ना जो ये यम va api, yam vam va is also or whichever api or also smaran, like we saw the other day, gachan, continuous remembering. Bhavam, whatever thought, whatever is the nature. Tyajatyante is also one sandhi. What is there?
Tyajati.
Yes.
Tyajati plus ante is a yan sandhi.
Yes. So tyajati plus ante there is tyajatyante, tyajati plus ante. It's a yan sandhi over there.
Yeah.
Tyajati kalevaram, ante kalevaram. Ante at the end. Kalevaram is the body. Tyajati, like pathati, leaves. Whatever bhava, nature, one is thinking of at the end while leaving the body, tam eva, those that to that form. Dvitiya vibhakti it is. So to that, eti goes or reaches. Kaunteya, O Kaunteya, sada, always, tad bhava bhavitaha, that bhava, that nature, bhavitaha, thinking. Means what? While leaving the body, whoever is thinking of whatever object or what is the bhav, what is the status of that mind, to that status only that person goes. Like we saw that miser person, he was thinking of the shop only. So though the son's names are Narayana and everything, finally it is boiling down to his money and his business. He's thinking of that. So that only he will be repeating. He's not evolving higher. And the best story in our scriptures, what we heard, the Rishimani, he was thinking of the deer and then he had to become the deer. Hi, soul. Who's anybody that recalling which Rishi?
Bharat.
Ji, Bharat Muni. So he thought of the deer and his mind was over there. Finish. So whatever evolved, whatever sadhana was done, it's gone, right? It went to it. It gone, do we say? No, it's not gone. It will take time. So he will acquire another body. All this samskaras of the sadhana will be there. So it is one step longer, which was supposed to happen with this body is going to go through another body and another. So one more step is added. Delay is there. Root is there. Samskaras happen on the mind we carry. Our mind doesn't die, only the body does. Dies means what? We get another body. We are not dying. Our samskaras, whatever is on our imprinted in our mind deeply, that we continue to carry and be like that only. So it's so very necessary to analyze our thoughts and sieve out and keep actually the inside clear. Outside people can see. Inside nobody sees. So what happens? We tend to take liberty. But that should be the most scrutinized area. That who is not seeing and who nobody can see, which I know. That part has to be super clean. Because from that thought only things are that vasana imprintation only is happening in what is that embedded thing that only is carried forward. So we'll have to constantly cobweb cleaning of our archived thoughts of God alone knows how many years, or fears of future, or traumas of the past, nothing of the present. Present, we can do the cleaning work, but we don't do that. At present, we don't live. We live in past or future. So those samskaras, because we don't know, no, when our death is there, thankfully, we don't know. We don't know. So the constant cleaning has, like Shabari, no? She knows Ramji aayenge. She's keeping it clean. She's picking the fruits. Anytime it would happen. So anytime death is certain for everybody who has a birth date, so death date is also certain. So how much cleaning we'll have to keep it clean so that when the body is ready to leave, we are carrying forward the right content so that the destination would be the right. So that if it is moksha, it's moksha. If it is continuation of sadhana, and we get a conducive house. We saw no Suchi Matam Gehe, we saw that. We should have that. यं यं वापि स्मरन् भावं त्यजत्यन्ते कलेवरं तन्तमेवैति कौन्तेय सदा तद्भावभावितः. Arun
Shri,
Singh.
can I ask a doubt? This
Ji.
bhavitaha, what is it, a noun or a verb? Bhavitaha.
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
It
because it
is
has got with the
with the bhava. That's right.
yeah.
Hmm.
Is it the one with the bhava? Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Arunji. I don't see you on camera. Is my camera issue? Everybody can see Arunji? Not
No, I
spotlighted, but I don't see.
can't see.
Arunji, are you there? I have a spotlight, but I didn't see. Camera is on, but can't see. Arunji, are you there?
He was there before.
Yeah, he's left. Probably there was a glitch. Doesn't matter. Sumita ji, number 7. तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु
तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु
मामनुस्मर युध्य च
मामनुस्मरयुध्य च
मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः
मयर्
मय्यर
मय्यर्
हाँ not मय्यर double य मय्यर
मय्यर्पित मय् मय्यर्पित मनोबुद्धिः
मामेवैष्यस्य संशयम्
मामेवैष्यस्य संशयम्
correct yes
तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु मामनुस्मरयुध्य च मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः मामे
बुद्धिः विसर्ग
sorry मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः यस्य
मामेवैष्यस्य संशयम्
वैश्यस्य संशयम्
You are going to chant it again. Vai say, don't say where. Shya and Sya. Shya, Sya. Ma me vai sya संशयम्.
मयि अर्पिता मनोबुद्धिः मामे वैश्यस्य संशयम्.
Correct. Yes, good.
So many very difficult to chant.
It's a sandhi now, so we will come to know what has happened over there. Yan sandhi has happened. Why? So, where we should not say for ai ki matra, we can't say where, we should say vai, sya. So, we'll see the sandhi cheda, then it will become easy for you. Okay. And today only it will be difficult. Next week you will be chanting it very easily because it's a new thing. And now we will learn the padacheda, right? So it will be more easy. Tasmat as it is, sarveshu as it is, kaleshu as it is, mam anusmara. Mam anusmara. Yudhyacha as it is. Now that whole second line is a big sandhi. Let's do. Start. Who's starting? Mai. Maya is Mai. Arpita. What sandhi?
Yan.
Yan sandhi. Mai. Ya. Small in Mai. Which vibhakti? What shabdas? What vibhakti?
Just give me a minute, I can tell you. Mai is Ekvachan, Saptami, Trishuling, Asmad.
Trishulingeshu samanaha asmat shabdas. Mai. Mai in me. Mai. Saptami. Arpita, what all? Manaha and buddhihi. So it's actually one word, but it is because vibhakti is directly for buddhi. Mai arpita mano buddhihi. Mai arpita manaha buddhihi. But it is taken as one. But we should know what has happened over there. Then buddhihi. So visargas repa happened. Next, the last pada mame vaishyasya samshayam. What happens over there?
So here, buddhihi and then mab. So there is a visarg.
Yeah, so we said that Mayarpita Mano Buddhihi, Visarga's Rekha has happened, Buddhihi, we finished that pada. Now the last quarter, Mame Vaishyasya Samshay.
I'm sorry, but between mano, buddhi, there is a visarg also. Manaha and then buddhi. Am I right?
Yes. But that Mayarpita Mano
there are two
Buddhi.
visarg sandhis here.
And no, there are
okay.
two Visargas happening out over there, but we cannot break it because Big Bhakti is for Buddhi.
Okay.
So that whole word, Mayarpita Mano Buddhi is Samasa. So we have to keep it. We should just know that Mai Arpita Manaha Buddhi, Arpita and all, it's all compound word. It's a samasa, one word. Okay. So that third pada, the third quarter is as one structure. And then Buddhi is a pada break.
So,
Buddhi is a pada break. So that Visarga's Rekha has happened. So that is third quarter over there. Then we go for the fourth quarter, Mame Vaishyasya Samshayam. For that, now what is the sandhi?
Yes. So this is Mam and Ev. There is no sandhi. Then Ev plus Ashyasi, Vriddhi.
Yes.
Then Ashyasi plus Asanshayam.
Yes. Correct. So Sumita ji, Mam, Eva, Ashyasi. Eva's were and Ashyasi's A has gone to form I. And so has become, Eva's has become Vai, Vriddhi. But it is A. A has become I, Dirgha of it. So that is Vriddhi. Ashyasi That eti word we saw in the previous word, right? Now this is eshyasi, Madhyam Purush. Eshyasi sees ikara, asamshayam's akara has gone to form siya, vaishyasya. Vaishyasi, si, that's sa, and asamshayas, has formed ya, so siya has happened. Okay, Sumita ji, that is yan sandhi. Mam eva eshyasi asamshayam. Clear, Sumita ji? Okay. So,
Sorry, I'm sorry, Mr. Radhakrishnan ji. I think he was about to say something, and probably I jumped in. So I'm sorry
No,
if I
no,
did
no.
that.
That's fine. Not at all.
Thank you.
class we sit very cozily, very nicely discussing. This class is the best of all of my classes. I always very nice, something to tease, we learn, discussion. Okay, now let us see that padartha. Okay, tasmat, therefore. Therefore, why therefore? Because yam yam antakale, that fifth verse was there. Correct. So in that antakale, what they say, ma me swaran muktva kalevaram mad bhavam yati. That we saw. Then just before today, what we saw, yam yam bhavam swaran tam tam eti. That we saw.
Hmm.
So of these two conclusions,
Therefore,
the seventh verse is coming. That's why tasmat, therefore. It's a continuation of fifth and sixth verse. That's why tasmat, therefore, sarveshu kaleshu. So when these two saptamis come, they are called sati saptami. When this happens, then this would happen. Okay. But now over here it is not Sati Saptami, but I just wanted to say when we have to look out for the Saptamis when it happens. Sarveshu Kaleshu. This is not a Sati Saptami because it's not when this happens, but it will be a situation. When this happens, then this would happen. Now it is not like that, but we'll have to watch out when Saptami comes. Each time it may not be a locative. It would, जब ऐसे हो गया था तब ऐसा होगा. जब ऐसे बताना है जब तब, that time Saptami comes. So that time it's called as Sati Saptami. But this is Sarveshu Kaleshu. That means at all times.
all times.
सब काल में, हमेशा, सर्वेषु कालेषु, at all times. Mam anusmara. It is like our Vidhiling, we say na patha. We have now that Madhyam Purush patha. Come on, do the patha dhatu. Vidhiling.
Padadu padadam padantu, pada padatam patata, padam padani padama.
Pathava pathama.
Yeah. Padani
Patani
padava.
pathava pathama. So that patha, Madhyam Purusha patha. It's order. So like that, Yudhya, Anusmara. It is like that. Madhyam Purush Ekvachan. Therefore, at all times, Mam Anusmara. You better think of me. And Yudhya cha and take it to fight. You think of me and then Yudhya cha. Then you fight. And not only that, Mai arpita manaha buddhihi. Both your mind and heart, your intellect, offer it to me, in me. Let it rest in me. Mai arpita. You should give it all to me. Surrender it to me. Arpita. Surrender it to me. Then what will happen? That is the result. Mameva. Only me. Eshyasi, Bhavishyat Kal, Madhyam Purush Ekvachan, you will come to me alone. Asamshayam, without any doubt. Means what a assurance this is. Bhagwan's words are this, that You think of me and do your job. Offer your heart, mind, intellect to me. Surrender it to me. No doubt you will reach me. Only doubtlessly you will be there to me. Yes, you will reach to me. Yeah. It's a very beautiful verse. Mameva eshyasi avsamshayam. This is like a biggest promise. Bhagwan's word it is. But for that, Mayi Arpita Manaha Buddhi should happen. We cannot be part-time arpan. Aaj mujhe problem hai, so today I'm giving my whole heart and mind to you, Lord. Tomorrow, I cannot assure. So we go with the part-time offering. No, it is always a sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmar. At all times you have to think. So that is also a big thing. Sarveshu kaleshu should happen. Maya arpita manaha buddhihi. Everything we should give it to the Lord, not ex- something we have to retain for us and then rest something to the Lord. It's not like that. Then that promise Bhagwan fulfills. Ma eva eshyasi asamshaya. Beautiful. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmara yudhya cha mayyarpita mano buddhihi mameve mamevaishyasya samshayam.
Dr. Varshaji, one question.
Ji.
So here, Tasmat, you said therefore, and it's absolutely right in context. But Tasmat is also a vibhakti of word tad, right? Ekvachan, Panchami, Napunsikling. So how to differentiate? I mean, Tasmat, just by context we differentiate.
Context. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
From that, it would mean. From that, we can conclude like that. From that. Okay, you can come to chant. Number 8. Abhyasa yoga ayuktena
Abhyas yoga yuktena
chetasa nanya
chetasa nanya-gamina
paramam purusham divyam
paramam purusham divyam
yati parthanu chintayan.
yati parthanu chintayan abhyas yoga yuktena chetasa nanya-gamina paramam purusham divyam yati parthanu chintayan.
Good. Good pronunciations. Let's do the Padacheda. Abhyasa yoga yuktena. It is a samasta pada. For that whole Abhyasa yoga, at the end the vibhakti has come. Yuktena. So third case, Tritiya vibhakti ekvachan, which means instrumental case, by or with. By that Abhyasa yoga. By the yoga. Abhyasa means anything when we do repeatedly is called Abhyasa. In Marathi, for kids to study, they say, Abhyas kartos ka? Are you studying? Means what? Are you repeatedly doing your whatever has been taught in the school? So Abhyasa means something that is done again and again. And over here, yoga yukta. So over here, yoga yukta abhyasa means the mind has to be steadfast. Yoga yukta it has to be. And by such a mind, where is the mind word? Chetasa, as it is. Na anya gamina. Na anya, na anya. Savarna dirgha sandhi. Gamina. that mind is not Anyagamina. Anyagamina means going somewhere else. Na Anyagamina means not going anywhere else. That mind which is by yoga yuktena, by steadfast on me and not going anywhere, where it is written steadfast on me, that Paramam Purusham. So it is continuously when the mind is not going anywhere else and it is yoga yukta with that abhyasa, where it is on that Paramam Purusha, Vitiya. So on the Parama Purusha, on that supreme person, and how it is that Parama Purusha? Divya, divine. Diva, Deva comes from Dyotana Dev. So that means which is shining, which is resplendent, Divya. Parthan, Partha, not Parthan, sorry, Partha Anuchintayan, Parthanuchintayan, Partha Anuchintayan, Parthanuchintayan, Savarna Dirgha has happened. O Arjuna, O Partha, so that is Sambodhan Vibhakti, it is addressed like Deva, like that Partha has become Partha, Anuchintayan, Yati, where, so like this, if you are meditating, Anuchintayan, like our Gachan, Patan, Smaran, continuously. So if you are continuously meditating, Paramam Purusham, Divyam Paramam Purusham Yati. You will reach that highest supreme truth. So, what first criteria was Antakala? Then the criteria was told Yam Yam Bhava Smaran, like that it was told. Then it was told Sarveshu Kaleshu Mamanusmara. Then it was a Mayi Arpita Mano Buddhi. Now it is said, it is not only once. In this continuous thought, there should be abhyasa. You are repeatedly doing this. It's not like once. That, last एक बार ही सोचना है, it's only one time to think in the end. नहीं. You have to do continuously again. Bring the mind. It has gone out in the world. Bring the mind. Unless the mind is coached repeatedly, you are not reaching. Like I told my father's story. Whole life he did the same thing. So even if he's unconscious, he is bound to do the same thing only. Because that abhyasa has happened full of life. So part-timers cannot remember that at the end. It doesn't become automatic. So this abhyasa word is very important over here. So Bhagwan is there giving assurance, we can feel comfortable and all. Bhagwan is also saying, no, Yam Yam Bhava, Ma Manuspara, Mayarpita Mano Buddhi, Sarveshu Kaleshu, he's saying. And then now he's saying abhyasa. Means throughout now only we'll have to start doing the practice. Then something at the end, if we don't know whether end is next moment or after 10 years or 20 years, whatever that means, time is there, Sarveshu Kaleshu. This is the time. Now is the time. This moment. But we are living in past and future. This moment we have not worked. If this moment we have not worked, we have not invested anything in future. That means in future we are carrying past worry only. Because in the moment we are worrying of the something today or yesterday or tomorrow. Today we are not doing anything. So Sarveshu Kaleshu, this abhyasa should happen. Like now in Bhagavad class we did Brahmaji Stuti. Brahmaji Stuti means what? Brahmaji is doing Bhagwan Stuti. And one who does that Stuti, that Phalashruti is very high. So to get into the habit, we took up 21-day challenge and tomorrow is the 21st day already. But for past few weeks when we are doing that, first it was very struggle to take the words in the mouth. Now it just finishes in 5 minutes. Now we know the meaning also, how Bhagwan Ji is described in it. So to develop, it takes time. To forget, it is within 2 weeks you don't read and it is forgotten. But now if you will see, if you will take the paper now and start reading, it just comes out very easily now. First week it was not coming. First day it was not coming. Which tune, what tune, where to break, where is the pada, everything, all words are interwoven everywhere. So the abhyasa only makes it so. Means anything we'll have to do continuously. Anything to get better at it. Anything. Mother's cooking is good. Daughter's cooking will not be good. And then every daughter will say, oh, my mother cooked so very well. But this daughter tomorrow is going to become a mother, and her daughter will say, my mother's cooking is going to be good. Means what? It is being done constantly. Then only it is happening. Somebody is a newcomer. Takes long time in office to work on the whatever is Excel file, sheet, whatever it has to. But after some months, he's aced that. He gets more work on his table. But first, nobody. Driving, you can't get a steering balance. But after some time, you get cycling, swimming, anything. No? We have to repeatedly do, then we get it. So for small, worldly, mundane things, when a repetition is there, then when it comes to such a bigger things in life, how much repetition we will have to do? How much? So it's not so easy. We'll have to do a lot. So whatever we are doing is very insignificant and negligible only. So much we will have to do. For worldly things we are doing, right? So when this comes, so much we'll have to do. अभ्यासयोगयुक्तेन चेतसा नान्यगामिना परमं पुरुषं दिव्यं याति पार्थानुचिन्तयन्. I think they will pause over here because then the chandas is also changing. We've done only 3 verses today. Venkatesh ji and Gayatri ji, we will pick you next week we'll start from you for the next verse next week. Good, at least I'm not cancelled the class, and I'll organize the kids' schedule so that it doesn't become overwhelming. I asked them to come at 6 o'clock in the morning. They come at 5:35 only. It's supposed to be their summer holiday. Only Monday the exam is over. But they come like that. I asked them to go, and they still sit and they want to dance. So they finish the Surya Namaskars. They finish the puja. They chant and basic puja. Dhupam, Deepam, Pushpam, Namaskaram, Mannevedya Prasadam. That is basic 5 things minimum. So they are doing that. Then one stotra has to be learned. We picked up now Ringashtakam, but Medha Suktam will be taught to them this summer. That all happens in the morning. And evening, the time is there to play. So the enthusiasm, even if I'll say come that this time they come before time. If morning they come like that. So I have to just organize and keep them so that this today's thing doesn't happen again and again. I'm trying my best. And the new students have also come. So old students are having little discipline. The new ones are very playful. And so it takes little time. So I'm sorry about today's delay. I'll organize myself better for next week.
Okay.
We'll end today's session. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. Thank you for joining. All the kids' updates I put as my WhatsApp status. So those who want to watch what kids are doing can keep watching my status, WhatsApp status to see the activities of the kids. Hari Om. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Very good.